Hi kids, welcome back. My name is Sunshine and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And for those of you that are new here, I went on a 5-day vacation just recently, and that's why my Profit Pics video wasn't up last week, but I'm going to do it this week. So these are items that have sold August 16th through the 22nd. And then I'll try to get the other one uploaded sometime next week. So let's get into it. First thing to sell was on Poshmark. This is on the 16th. And it was this Beacon Phoenix Southwest Tapestry Espadrille Flats in a size 7S2. I think that's a really narrow foot, but they were new in the box. And I picked these up at an estate sale, only paid $1.50 for them a while back. And yes, they sat for a while, but I think I had them listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. And the next thing to sell was on eBay. And it was these sealed 6 Miller Lite reusable coasters. Supposedly you could they were like cardboard, but they had a cork backing. So I think you could just wipe them clean and reuse them. And they were new in the package. So I picked those up, paid $0.25 for them at a rummage sale. I think I had them listed for either $15 or $20. Someone sent me an offer of $13, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 17th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. And it was these vintage stud playing cards. Linen, texture, USA, the whole nine. I got these at a yard sale a while back for free, a whole bunch of different kinds. And I thought, oh, let me just try listing these and see if any of them sell. So I had this listed for $14.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, the next item to sell was on Mercari. It was this new with tags Reese's tie-dye t-shirt in a size large. That is my favorite candy, Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh my God, I'm addicted. So I got this when we were on a short staycation a few months back. So I paid $2 for it. And I had it listed for $25, I think. Someone sent me an offer of $23, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay. And it was these Love Indigo medium wash bling pocket capri jeans in a size 16. I picked these up at Goodwill on dollar days, actually. And they had all the blinged out back pockets. I just loved them. I'd never heard of that brand, Love Indigo. I'm still not sure where it sold. But I had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $21.99, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Mercari, and it was this new, without tags, Serengeti PINTUCK 3/4 sleeves tunic top in a size 2X. I picked this up at my honey hole, paid $3 for it. The print on it was just amazing. And for those of you that don't know, Serengeti is like a catalog company, and it's really expensive clothes. So for me to be able to find that for that cheap, oh yes. So I had it listed, I want to say for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was these REI Sahara, can't read my writing, cargo hiking shorts in a size 6. What do I have off? Oh, UPF. Shorts in a size 6. So I picked these up at my honey hole, paid $2.50 for them. Was surprised the comps were so high. I think because this line is discontinued. So I had them listed for $25, and surprisingly, that's what they sold for on Poshmark. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and it was this Olivia Active compression tie-dye capris in a size 26-28. These were new without tags. I could tell they've never been worn. Picked these up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them a while back. Had them listed for $29.77. Kept getting a bunch of lowball offers on all 3 platforms that I kept turning down. So finally they sold for my full asking price on eBay. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 18th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was these Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda high-rise super stretchy jeans in a size 18. I picked these up at Goodwill, paid $4 for them. Had them listed for $20, I think. Someone sent me an offer of $16.50, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and it was these Earth Spirit leather embellished Cheyenne sandals in a size 11. I picked these up at a small thrift store, paid $4 for them. Had them listed for, where did those sell for? Had them listed for $30, I think. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was these Grand Co beaded slip-on sandals in a size 8. Really pretty. They're like rubber soles, and then they have the straps over the top with the pretty beading on it. So I picked these up quite a while ago, paid $5 for them at Goodwill. Had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $23, which I gladly accepted. Okay, the next item to sell was on eBay. I've had these forever. Okay, these are 9 West. They were called Pretty Lady, I think. They were faux leather ankle booties in a size 8. I picked these up at a yard sale, like I said, a long time ago. Paid $3 for them. Had them listed originally maybe for $35 and gradually kept lowering the price. So when they got down to $25, someone sent me an offer of $20, which, hallelujah, you can have them. Okay, next item to sell was on Mercari, and it was this North Face teal. I can't even read that. They were these North Face teal. They were called Paramount Moraine or something like that, shorts in a size 8. I picked these up at my henny hole, paid $4 for them, had them listed for $25, and it didn't take but a few days for someone to send me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and it was something I got in my most recent men's thread-up rescue box, which I'll link up here for those of you that want to watch it. It was an amazing box. So it was this new with tags, $59.50, San Francisco seals, wool Ebbets Field vintage hat in a size 7/7/8. So I'm into each of those pieces for $4. I had this one listed for $50. Someone sent me an offer of $35, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 19th. I had it. Okay, so the first thing to sell was on eBay, and it was these Levi's 513 straight, slim, stretch jeans in a size 30/32. These were also in my most recent men's thread-up box, so I'm into them for $4, and I had them listed for $25. Ended up sending out an offer to likers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was this new with tags Cascade Blues high-rise elastic waist shorts in a size 16. They were kind of like vintage look. They weren't vintage, but they were vintage looking. So I picked them up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for them, had them listed for $19.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was the St. John's Bay light wash crinkle gauzy sleeveless top. Oh, it must be lightweight, not light wash. Oh, I can't read my own. What was it called when they used shorthand? Yeah. Okay. St. John's Bay lightweight crinkle gauzy sleeveless top in a size large. Picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $1 for it. Had it listed for maybe $20. And when someone, I didn't have a lot of interest on it, so when someone sent me an offer of $13, I gladly accepted because my buy-in was so low. Okay, next item to sell also on eBay, and it was this Alfred Dunner embroidered butterflies short sleeves knit top in a size medium. The beautiful butterfly embroidery was amazing. So I picked it up at Goodwill, paid $3 for it, had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $16.93. I wanted to move out some shirts that day, so I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was, I've had this for a while. The rest of them sold really well, the regular camo print. This one was in blue, and for some reason it took forever. So it was a blue camo bucket boonie hat. Yeah, I can't read that at all. And I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $1 for it. Had it listed for $20 because most of the rest of them sold between $15 and $20, but not this one. So when someone sent me an offer of $12, hallelujah, you can have it. Yeah, from now on, I'm just going to be picking up the regular camo colors, I guess. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 20th. I had a few sales, and the first thing to sell, I did some Goodwill online auctions. I also have that video for those of you that are interested. And so I'm into each piece for $3, and I finally got tired of, you know, listing them separately. So I decided to list this 5-piece lot together. So it was 5 pieces of the Thomas Kinkade Nativity buildings. They were big and bulky, but they weren't heavy. So I think I had 2 of the same piece, and one was the stables, and yeah, I can't remember all the rest. But anyway, so I finally sent them out to auction for $9.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was this Kokomo embroidered and embellished beautiful PINTUCK night sky tunic top in a size large petite. So I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $4 for it. I haven't found Kokomo pieces in forever, but when I did used to find them, they sold really well and really quickly. So I was interested to pick this one up and see if it still was true that they sold really fast and really well, and yes. So I had this listed for $29.77, and within days, that's what it sold for. Okay, then I sold some personal care. And then the next item was this 8-piece vintage pen lot that I picked up at an estate sale not too long ago. Paid $2 for a big bag of them. So I didn't want to list these separately because I don't know enough about pens to really, you know, and I didn't want to take the time to learn. So I thought, well, if there's something special in there, somebody will see it if I send it out to auction and bid it up. But I guess there was nothing, you know, worth anything, even though I think there was a Montclair pen in it. So I sent it out to auction. I think I started it at $9.77, and the auction ended with the last bid of $10.50. But that's okay. It still beats the $2 I paid for them. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 21st. I had a few sales. First thing to sell was this vintage Peanuts Knots piece tie-dye t-shirt in a size medium. I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $3 for it, wore it all last summer. It was just amazing, in amazing condition. Loved it. So I had it listed for $19.77, and that's what it sold for. It's off to Germany with another piece. Let me see what else he bought. He also bought, this Harley Sturgis 2016 Rally Eagle t-shirt in a size 2XL. So I paid $4 for that at Goodwill, and I think that one I sent out to auction for $9.77, and that's what it sold for. So both of these pieces were going to that guy in Germany, and I really hope he enjoys his t-shirts. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay. It was this Lane Bryant Livy turquoise mesh t-shirt in a size 14-16. It was mine that I was no longer wearing, so I decided to list it. I think I had it listed for 15 or 20. Someone sent me an offer of 12, and I realized that they were in Canada, so I gladly accepted because I know their shipping can be high. Okay, next item to sell is on Mercari. I was so happy to see this go. So I picked this up, paid $11 for it, and I can't remember now where. It had to have been a Goodwill, I'm sure. So it was this antique craft vegan leather Libby crossbody bag. It was brown. It was really pretty. It had like the top stitching. The thing is, it was ginormous. I mean, the thing was huge. So I probably had it listed at like $40 at one time and kept lowering the price. No interest. I mean, people liked it, but I never got any offers. So when somebody sent me an offer of $24, hallelujah, so exciting you could have it. I had to find a box this big and take it to FedEx. Yeah, it was really big. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and it was this Free People Jet Set baby doll dress in a size 4X. Well, I don't think it was a 4X. I think it was tagged like a small, but it fit, like up to a 4X. I just picked this up at Goodwill not too long ago, paid $5 for it. When I took pictures on the mannequin, you're gonna see the picture. I didn't know how to tie those ties. I couldn't find a stock photo. So I was trying to tie the ties everywhere I thought they might be in the back. No, they were tied on the sleeve, which I never did get a picture of. But I found some stock photos with it like that, and I thought, geez, I never even thought to tie the sleeves. But whatever, I had it listed for, maybe $30, $35, and because, like I said, I didn't know how to tie those ties, didn't want to retake pictures, when somebody sent me an offer of $25, I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on. Nope, still on the same day. Next item to sell was on Poshmark. So it was this new with tags de facto tricot cashmere V-neck sweater in a size large. You guys that watch my haul videos saw me haul that, and I had no clue what tricot cashmere was. I had to look it up. So supposedly tricot is cashmere fibers that are better than the actual cashmere yarn. I don't understand it still, but that's the research that I found on Wiki. So I had it listed for $35. Someone sent me an offer of $30, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next thing to sell was on eBay. These were mine that I never ended up wearing. So they were new tags, Hot Topic, cat ears, headband. Cute little kitty ears. I figure somebody bought it, they're gonna wear it with their Halloween costume. But what's funny is, I think you can still get them on the Hot Topic website for under $10. But I listed mine at $11.77, and that's what it sold for. Okay, next thing to sell was also on eBay. It was this new, I sold a bunch of hats this week. You guys are going to see. So it was this new Seattle Seahawks embroidered NFL hat in a size medium large. Picked it up at Goodwill a while ago. Paid $3 for it. Had no clue what the symbol was on the front. Ended up having to ask my mailman. Hilarious. I know now that that is a Seahawk. It is a bird. Okay, so anyway, had it listed for $15. Someone sent me an offer of $10, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it had this forever. Paid $3 for this at my honey hole. Thought it was so unique and pretty and vintage, but you know. Okay, so it was a vintage Annie Alexander pastel pencil midi dress in a size 10. I think I originally had this listed maybe for $50 and just kept lowering the price because there wasn't any interest in it at all. So when somebody sent me a $20 offer, hallelujah, you can have it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 22nd. I had a few sales. First thing to sell was on Poshmark. I didn't think I'd be able to sell this because even though the print was gorgeous, it had like Jackson Hole, Wyoming on it. So yeah, you got to wait for the specific buyer that doesn't mind the Jackson, Wyoming. So is this Outfitter Trading Company Southwestern half zip polo in a size large. And like I said, it said Jackson Hole on it. I picked it up on my honey hole, paid $1 for it, had it listed for $25. When I got an offer for $18, hallelujah, it sold even with the Jacksonville on it. Okay, the next thing to sell was on eBay. It was this new tags Torrid black eyelash lace blazer in a 1X. This sold a while back on eBay for, I want to say $50. I ended up letting her return it because she was honest about the return. She just said she didn't like the fit because it was too boxy. You know, rather than open up an NID case, she was honest. So yes, I'm going to accept that return. But then, no interest, yeah. So I gradually kept lowering the price. I think it was at $35, and someone sent me an offer of $30, which I gladly accepted. And I'm not sure if I said or not, but I only paid $1 for that at a yard sale. So yeah, whether I get 30 or 50, it's still a good return on my dollar. Okay, next thing to sell was amazing. So I picked up this bag of pins like you saw earlier that went out to auction and sold for $10.50. This pin was also in there, but this pin I pulled out. So I figure I'm into it for $0.25. It was a boxed Parker big red pin vintage. Didn't work, of course, because, you know, it's old and it needs a new cartridge. But when I looked at the comps on eBay, yeah, I'm going to pull that out and list it separately. And what's surprising is I listed it for $49.77, and within days, that's what it sold for. That is crazy. Yeah, be on the lookout for some of them pins. I mean, some of them can bring good money. Okay, and the last thing to sell was on eBay, and it was this Roman's PINTUCK elbow tunic top in a size 20W. I picked this up at my honey hole, paid $3 for it because the print was so beautiful. Then I get it home and find out it has flaws. So I think a button was missing maybe, and then it had like bleach spots on it. I don't know how they missed this because they're usually really good at this place, but yeah, they missed it. So I was just trying to get my money back, and I sent it out to auction for $6.77, and that's what it sold for. Okay, kids, that's it for my Profit Pics video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm anxious to share with you the sales I had the week I was away. I put my store on hold. I put Poshmark on vacation mode. And wait till you guys see what sold. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.